Hi everyone, welcome to Sona Exhibition. This is our booth. I'm Desmond and this is Yvonne. Our topic is the influence of the level of entertainment in live commerce on consumer involvement, brand awareness, and purchase intention. Now let's jump into our PPT for more details of our project.
In recent years, the rise of live commerce has enabled major online shopping and social platform operators to enhance consumer engagement through the real-time and interactive nature of live commerce, thereby achieving a promotional effect. Also, by blending entertainment and real-time purchase, live commerce provides a new channel for retailers, brands, and digital platforms with huge scope for value creation. Therefore, it has become necessary to study how the entertainment aspect will impact live commerce.
The internet has become an indispensable part of life for now. With the development of technology and the advancement of the internet, the current trend of shopping is not limited to physical stores to buy goods. Online purchasing has become a basic functionality in today's society. The diversity and convenience of e-commerce make shopping and consumption behavior has become one of the daily lives of modern people. Here's our research questions. Number 1, how does the nature of entertainment in live commerce influence consumers' degree of involvement? Number 2, how does the nature of entertainment in live commerce influence consumers' brand awareness? Number 3, how does the nature of entertainment in live commerce influence consumers' purchase intention? Our research objectives is to understand how the nature of entertainment influences consumers' involvement, brand awareness, and purchase intention in live commerce. Analyze the recipient through the expressions of joy, sorrow, or the skills of oneself and others, with a certain degree of inspiration. Involvement is a motivating factor in consumer behavior, and it can be defined as a person's perceived relevance of the object based on inherent needs, values, and interests. The higher the degree of consumer involvement, the higher the degree of acceptance of the product. Purchase intention is a measure of a consumer's likelihood of purchasing the product, and a higher purchase intention indicates a higher probability of purchase. Brand awareness is a marketing phrase that describes the level of consumers' recognition of a product by its name, and it can be designated as the level of consumers' familiarity with a brand. In the past study, we found out some scholars believe that the higher the awareness of the store and the brand, the higher the quality of the consumer's perception of the product.
Now we move on to the methodology of this research. This research is based on a quantitative research sampling method. The total question of the questionnaire is 21 questions, and 2 of the questions are screening questions. Likert scale is also used to collect the responses of the respondents. 140 respondents were collected and 138 of the responses are valid. The data is collected solely from the population living in Taiwan by using Google Forms in order to increase our productivity and save time. For our conceptual framework, the base concept of this study is to find the relationship between the level of entertainment and the 3 variables, which is consumer involvement, purchase intention, and brand awareness. Moving on to Chapter 4, Findings and Analysis. This chapter uses statistical analysis to compile and analyze the questionnaire data based on the result collected from the survey to verify the research hypothesis and research framework of this study. Moving on to Chapter 4.1, Descriptive Analysis. At first, we done a reliability analysis by using the Cambridge Alpha method. A pilot test with 20 respondents was taken to test before we officially collect the data. Stated by Palance 2001 states that the Alpha Combatch value above 0.6 is considered high reliability and desired index. As you can see on our pilot test, the index we got for Combatch Alpha is 0.922, which means that during the pilot test, our result is considered a high reliability. After the pilot test, we officially started the data collecting process. After collecting 138 respondents, the Combatch Alpha reliability test was taken again with our official data set of 138 respondents, and the value we got was 0.925, which was considered highly reliable for the statistics analysis. Next, we move on to the descriptive analysis of gender. We can see that 74.6% of our respondents are female and 25.4% of our respondents are male. In order to verify if there's any significant difference between the male and female variable, a t-test was taken. According to the chart shown in table 3, we got the p-value of the three variables, which are consumer involvement, purchase intention, and brand awareness, and the three of them show a p-value higher than 0.05, which means that the difference between these variables are not significant. Furthermore, the descriptive statistical analysis of each of our variable. Starting with consumer involvement. Our hypothesis for consumer involvement is a live commerce streamer or platform with a higher level of entertainment will positively influence consumer involvement. This study is based on involvement scale proposed by Jaskowski and modified by Chen T.Y. in 2001 to measure the level of involvement of live shoppers. We can see the measurement questions for consumer involvement. There are 8 questions. The mean score of the relationship between the level of entertainment and consumer involvement is 3.74 out of 5. This means that most of the respondents agree with hypothesis 1. And in our screening question, the question verifies whether the gift voucher mechanism during the live conversation is considered a form of entertainment for the respondents. The result is that 94% of the respondents agree that it is entertaining for them. So by analyzing the questions with the highest and lowest mean score for consumer involvement, the question with the highest mean, which is question 8, shown in table 4, shows that a live commerce platform with a greater level of entertainment has the most impact on consumer involvement in the study. Furthermore, question 4 in the table with the lowest mean score shows that addiction as one of the aspects of the consumer involvement is least impacted by the level of entertainment, as the mean value of 3.05 is considered a neutral value. Moving on to the second variable, purchase intention. The hypothesis for this variable is a live commerce streamer or platform with a higher level of entertainment will positively influence consumers' purchase intention. In this study, the purchase intention was measured using Zeitmann's measurement methods, and the questions consider buying, may buy, and want to buy were used to measure the purchase intention of live shoppers. You can see there's 4 questions in table 6 to measure the question for purchase intention. The mean score of the relationship between the level of entertainment and purchase intention is 3.99 out of 5. This means that most of the respondents agree with hypothesis 2, as you can see the data shown in the histogram. Furthermore, By analyzing the question with the highest and lowest mean score for purchase intention, question 2 shown in table 6 with the highest mean score of 4.22 shows that a live streaming platform with a higher level of entertainment has a greater impact on purchase intention in this study. Question 3 in table 6 with the lowest mean score of 3.86 shows that a live commerce streamer with a higher level of entertainment has a lesser impact on purchase intention in this study. Next, which is brand awareness. The hypothesis for brand awareness is a live commerce streamer platform with a higher level of entertainment will positively influence consumer brand awareness. The mean score of the relationship between the level of entertainment and brand awareness is 3.87 out of 5, which means that most of the respondents agree with hypothesis 3. And by analyzing the highest and lowest mean score, both question 3 and 7 got the highest mean score of 3.93. So we can assume that both live commerce streamer and platform have a similar impact on brand awareness when there is a higher level of entertainment. Next, we have the conclusion and suggestions for this research. Our conclusion is that most of the respondents agree that a higher level of entertainment in live commerce can increase consumers' involvement, purchase intention, and brand awareness. Therefore, the implementation of entertainment of any form in live commerce can be considered a critical factor that will positively influence the performance of a live commerce streamer or platform. Besides that, gift voucher mechanism is referred from a mechanism from Shopee in our question. And the result shows that it can increase consumer involvement, purchase intention, and brand awareness of consumers towards a live commerce platform. Furthermore, it can also be concluded that the influence of a higher level of entertainment on consumer involvement and purchase intention is relatively greater on live commerce platform than on live commerce streamers. Next is the limitation we have for this research. The questionnaire were mainly based on experts' opinions of related studies in Taiwan and abroad, and under the subjective judgment of those researchers, it is possible that the result of this study is not unbiased. Other than that, the research only examines the relationship between entertainment, consumer involvement, brand awareness, and purchase intention. Therefore, other factors related to live commerce could be used in future studies. Our next limitation is the sample size for this result could be bigger in order to have a set of data with more accuracy. Furthermore, the questions are not conducted for an age group, but only for gender. Therefore, the habits of different age groups towards live shopping may be overlooked. Besides that, future studies should include advice from experts that from the related fields to increase the reliability of the result. Next, only Taiwanese consumers are included in this study. In the future, the research may include foreign consumers and compare the difference between consumers from different regions and ethnic groups. Lastly, the ethical consideration of this research is during the data collection process, relevant information related to the study has been informed to respondents before they started the survey in a comprehensible manner without coercion or inappropriate inducement. Also, all respondents remain in anonymity throughout the research. Thank you for listening, and that is all for our research for our final project in Sona exhibition. Thank you.